What's going on YouTube? Welcome to our first MLB The Show 24 video. Let's talk about everything in Diamond Dynasty that came out today for MLB The Show 24. If you guys enjoy this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you guys get notified when every video goes live. So we got a lot of news for MLB The Show 24 today. So let's go ahead, let's read this article, and let's talk about some of these things and my opinions and thoughts on these. And if you guys have any opinions or thoughts, leave them in the comment section down below and let me know what you guys think as I'm going over it. So Team Infinity expands to 3 chapters each season. So what does this mean? This means that when it releases, we'll have chapter 1, and then eventually chapter 2 will come out, and eventually chapter 3 will come out. We'll see what this looks like later in this information in this blog that they posted, but that's what it's going to look like so far. Now, we also got free cornerstone cards and starter packs. So what are cornerstone we'll talk about here in a little bit, but basically I'll just say them. Captain. We got fewer high tier 99 overalls at the start of each season. A major change for 23 Diamond Dynasty. In fact, I didn't see any 99s that they revealed, but I imagine some collection cards. We might see a few 99s early on, but nothing crazy, which is fine. Free weekly packs in the show shop throughout the year. We love free packs. We like no money spent over here. More wildcard slots unlocked via reward pass. So wildcards will still be a thing, which means sets and seasons are still a thing, even though they don't really call them sets. They just have seasons, but we'll talk about that later on, so stay tuned. Seasons are now 12 weeks long. Read below for more details, each with contained progression and more frequent Team Infinity content drops. So we won't get all the content day one and then have nothing for 2 or 3 weeks. We'll have and be spread closely, more spread out than just having everything at launch, which is huge. That's kind of why I kind of got bored of the game last year. I would grind everything in the first week, and then I would have to wait for 2 or 3 weeks for new content to come out. And for a content creator, that really sucks if we don't have no new content to go over. Feature premiere will be on March 14th for the live content. So let's talk about they're introducing Seasonal Diamond Dynasty. So let's talk about that real quick. Seasonal Diamond Dynasty takes a refined approach to building your Diamond Dynasty team, featuring new cards released exclusively each season. It brings a familiar feeling of ascending from lower to higher rated cards, but this time at a more accelerated pace contained with each 12-week season. While some of the highest rated season 1 cards will be 91 overall at launch, we expect most fans will work their way up by building and strategizing with silver and gold teams before reaching the high 90 overalls that will be released over the course of each season. So let's talk about in-season card. Are any cards released during the current active season? For example, season 1 cards display an S1 at the top. That's right here, S1. As we transition into new seasons, any cards that no longer in season can only be used in a wild card slot for all subsequent seasons. This is an important change from MLB The Show 23, where cards could overlap into 2 seasons. So that's a huge difference right there. So 2 seasons, right? Our aim here is to keep the season to season experience fresh and to ensure new cards with lower overalls will have their time to shine as well. Then we have a example of a season 1 card, rookie card right there. And then we're going to go ahead and show you guys our first image. In our first image, it says a 90 overall at the top. That kind of threw me off. I'm like, the highest overall in this lineup is an 89. What do you guys got? 99s all over the freaking bullpen starting pitching? Or did you guys just come up with that number all on your guys itself? And if you guys did come up with that number, who did the math on it? Because they need to fire him and hire me. Yep, math teacher right here. So 84, 80 overall. So we can see some overall, some of these players. I think we got Austin Meadows. It looks like hard to see that. I know we got Yasmani. I can't really see the names. I'm terrible at this. Encarnacion. I can't see it. Is that Jackie Bradley? So some pretty cool names. 89 overall, Yasmani basically leading the way. We got some 84s on the bench, 81, 82, all season 1 players that we can unlock. So that's basically an example of a lineup for season 1 right there. So next we'll talk about core cards. Core cards are returning to Diamond Dynasty. They can be earned in all seasons, all modes, and include 1,200 plus live series cards. Another example of a lineup right there. If you guys want a full screen, here you guys go. The full screen version of it, the best I can get. I know we got Cedric Mullins, we got Thomas, Uriel, Morel, Donovan, it looks like, Naylor, Mitch Garver, no diamonds out there. We got commons and bronzes on the bench, nothing crazy, but there's a bunch of like core cards that you guys can add to your lineup. All right, moving on. Let's be on the lookout for extra special core card collection rewards of legends and flashbacks, including a special launch collection featuring our MLB The Show 24 cover athlete, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There he is right there, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's going to be our 91 overall core card collection reward for season 1. What we need to collect them, maybe some BR core cards, maybe some live series core cards. I wonder how many that we need for this 91 overall, but I'm excited to have the cover athlete day 1 basically, and try to collect him. He's gonna be a very sought out card and probably one of the highest overall cards, if not the highest overall card in the game at launch, maybe besides the actually live series collection reward. Moving on, wild card slots. Let's talk about them. Wildcard slots are also returning, but with a twist. You can now unlock multiple wildcard slots, up to 4 total, from the Season XP reward path beginning in Season 2. While you need to wait a season to start acquiring more wildcards, it's never too early to start thinking about your Season 2 team building strategy and who to fill those wildcard slots. Now, one thing I want to talk about this on is not only do we get 4, but does that mean we get 4 every season? So let's say in Season 2, we can use 4 wildcard slots to fit Season 1 players. But in Season 3, can we earn 8 wildcard slots so we can fit 8 players from different seasons into our squad? Is that what that means? That 4 new ones every season will come out to where we'll be able to use them, or is just at 4 max per season? That's something that's not specified and something I would like to know from the dev team, or we'll probably find out in the content stream. And this is pretty much a lineup of the wild cards. So you got a core card, season 1, core, and it says it's using 1 wild card slot and 2 other ones are locked still, so they haven't unlocked them, but they have 2 actual wild card slots unlocked. We can see that up here. One's being used and the other one is not being used, but they have 2 unlocked and they're using one of them. That's what I see. I see anything different? Let me know. Moving on, cornerstone cards, seasonal starter packs, and head start rewards. So what are cornerstone cards? Well, cornerstone are captain cards with special abilities that will help you build your dream team of baseball superstars. At the beginning of each season, a cornerstone choice pack will be delivered in your inventory automatically, where you can choose one of 4 seasonal players as your cornerstone captain. You have important decisions to make. Do you want to start your team with a ghost fork throwing ace or a legendary pinpoint pitcher? Or would you like to start your team with an all-star corner infielder or a speedy outfielder that chases down every fly ball in the gap? So what do they mean by that? Well, you only get to pick one. We got Nolan Arenado, Byron Buxton, Kodai Senga, or Greg Maddux. All 88 overalls, all captains that probably have some boost on them. We don't know their boost, they don't say, but there you guys have it. Seasonal starter pack. In addition to cornerstone choice packs, Diamond Dynasty players will also find a 5-pack seasonal starter bundle in their inventories to help build their lineups and fill collections. So this basically just says 5 the show packs. So I'm imagining that these are just 5 show packs. So if we have live series collections already done, will this even help us? I don't know. I mean, I guess we can sell them for stubs or whatever, but maybe they include some special stuff, some like flashbacks and stuff eventually into this. Head Start rewards. Don't forget, Head Start rewards will return at Season 2. Players will receive better rewards depending on how well they performed in the previous season. We encourage everyone to conquer as many challenges as you can to build momentum heading into the next season. This is basically like last year. If you completed all the challenges, completed all the programs, you got like extra XP boosts, maybe some extra stubs or some extra packs for making sure that you completed all that stuff before the next season. So it looks like that might be returning, but maybe it's implemented a little bit differently. So content schedule. We know you've been shaking. We know you're keen to shake up your lineup often. That's why this year in Diamond Dynasty, we're focused on delivering impactful reward cards at a faster pace as each season unfolds. This talks about, I believe, like Team Infinity and stuff as well. Seasons will typically run 12 weeks, approximately 3 months at launch. Anticipate some of the highest rated Season 1 cards to start at 91 overall, with new content drops gradually pushing the bar higher over each contained season until we reach those coveted 99s. Those with a sharp eye may notice this will result in a much smaller amount of high-rated diamonds at launch. We heard our fans on this topic. But while most of the game will follow the new gradual climb in overalls each season, there is one outlier. the Live Series Collection Reward. We know our fans love earning that sweet 99 overall core reward once the collection is completed, so of course it's still a thing in 24. This reward will take a considerable amount of time and skill. That makes me very intrigued. It said skill. So are we not just collecting Live Series cards for that Live Series 99 overall? Do we have to collect other cards? Do we have to go 12-0 in order to get this card? I don't know what that entails, but why does it say this reward will take a considerable amount of time and skill? So be prepared to level up not only your squad, but also your prowess on the sticks if you want to earn it. What? Is it going to be sellable? A sellable collection? I don't know what that means, but I'm very interested. I'm very interested, to say the least. A saying that our development team has coined in is that it feels good to be bad and then get good. We hope that our players will share this sentiment and play to 99 with us as every season unfolds this year. And this is like an example of the season 1 reward path. Notice a few things as we go through these paths. We got headliner packs back, hitter captains, pitcher captains, ballin' as a habit is back. Up here it says a Live Series Diamond pack right here in the bonus rewards. It looks like is that an 89 plus or 85 plus? I can't really tell. Sellable rewards and free packs weekly. Let's talk about that. Seasonal Diamond Dynasty isn't the only big change we are introducing this year. We have a renewed focus on our game economy, and with our dedicated to more frequent Team Infinity content drops, we want to ensure that some of those top tier players cards can be accessible to all. In 24, there will be more ways to attain the high tier reward cards from multiplayer modes like Ranked, Battle Royale, and Events. Ranked programs will feature sellable rewards, including a new exclusive program player reward for you to earn in Ranked Solo or in co-op gameplay. Battle Royale Flawless will now start at 10-0, down from the 12-0 requirements in past years. Events now last for 2 weeks, giving you more time to earn those rewards. And for everyone, starting when the game launches, keep an eye on the show shop each week for a free pack, including some theme drops throughout the MLB season. So where should we expect reward? Well, if you're someone who focuses on multiplayer modes like Ranked, Battle Royale, and Events, you'll have the opportunity to earn higher rated rewards initially. On the other hand, if you prefer single modes like mini seasons, Conquest, and Showdown, you have the opportunity to earn better rewards over time as the overall progression escalates. Now take a look at this one, guys. Millionaire, right here. This might be a coin pack, maybe like 5,000 to 1 million coins. Just a random coin pack, kind of like Madden does for like the daily coin reward. Maybe that's why it says Stub Millionaire. See that? It has the symbol for stub. So Stub Millionaire contains one item, random stub item. Does that mean it can go up to 1 million stubs? I don't know, but I'm intrigued to find out what that actually is. I'd be awesome if I was right, because man, with my luck, I probably pulled 1 million, right? Team Infinity has been a fan favorite content release. So here is the Team Infinity schedule. Chapter 1 will be at launch, guys. Chapter 2 will be in mid-April. And Chapter 3 will be in May. And each chapter will give you 30 new player cards, one from each MLB team with each new Team Infinity chapter. So that's in addition to, that's basically 90 new cards, one from each team, 3 cards from each team for season 1. Now, the TA Chapter 1 bosses at launch. New legend, Brian Dozier. And then we also got Vladimir Guerrero. Those are their attributes there. And last, they got Team Infinity Q&A. Infinity rolls out faster with better rewards. Will take longer. There's now 3 chapters of content, but progression through these programs will be quicker than in years past. Will you have to play Pacific modes? Their goal is to add enough Team Infinity content to every chapter and let you choose your path in Diamond Dynasty to obtain those rewards. Expect moments, multiplayer, single player missions, repeatable missions, conquest maps, showdowns, and exchanges with each new drop. Are there any repeatable ways to earn Team Infinity progress? Yes, vouchers will be back, but they're coming back with some changes because you can earn them repeatedly in a number of modes, not just mini season. And you can choose where in the 6 Team Infinity division programs you wish to exchange them. How these vouchers are obtained will be unique to each season and each chapter. Where can I earn Team Infinity progress? You can play anywhere. And that's pretty much it, guys. But before they go, they like to tease something. So here you guys go. Could this be one of our live series rewards? That thing that we have to be good at the thing that we have to collect, but have to have some skill? Could this be the reward that we will receive if we do accomplish that? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about that live series thing and what you guys think of Diamond Dynasty. I do want to scroll back up to that just to show you guys if you guys forgot about it, but I think that's kind of that we might be getting that sweet 99 core reward collection. It will take some considerable amount of time and skill, so we better be prepared to level up not just our squad, but our prowess on the sticks if we want to earn it. Be sure you guys like and subscribe, turn notifications on, leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.